All right. So this is really good news. This is good news for all the Xbox bros out there. Right. Welcome to the family finally. Right. Now, hopefully this will be retroactively sorted out because I believe the previous stuff hasn't come out on Xbox either. So they need to sort that out quick smart. But over here on Capcom USA, they say, we're happy to announce that after technical discussions with our partners at Microsoft, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics and Capcom Fighting Collection 2 will release on Xbox One. Both Xbox versions arrive in 2025, so stay tuned for more information. Now, I have some questions. This is the latest trailer, by the way. I have some questions. What technical discussions? Right. These listen to me. Listen, these games aren't breaking the graphical barrier. You know what I'm saying? Like, they look great, don't get me wrong. Okay? But my microwave could probably run it on the little, LED or LCD screen, right? Let's be clear here, okay? These games aren't breaking the graphical bank. There's no technical discussion to be had, right? Now, the other thing is, it says it's being released on Xbox One, right? And just like how they only release it on PS4. Now, I think I know why. I can't remember if I've ever mentioned it before, but I'm telling you now. I think I now know the reason why, and I think them announcing it for Xbox One is the key. It's because they're targeting the lowest common current-ish gen console, right? Because then from there, it'll only just get better, right? So if they only release it on PS4, that doesn't matter because everyone that has a PS4 can still play it. Because there'll be a lot of people out there that still do. Not everyone can get a PS5, right? I mean, sell a kidney perhaps. So then, if you've got a PS4, you're gold, right? If you've got a PS5, you're gold because there's full backwards compatibility. Same with Xbox, right? It's not like you're going to be getting any graphical enhancements or whatever if they made a PS5 or an Xbox Series S or X version. So sticking it on the lowest common denominator means that they widen their net. Now the other question I'm curious about is crossplay, right? These collections, right, and considering that we do have crossplay on Street Fighter 6, I don't see any reason why they can't make it crossplay, right? Now the PC fan base for fighting games has been getting a lot bigger, right? So that's really, really good news, right? So, we're going to have people to play with. But still, it's a fighting game. Like in this instance, we're pretty much going to be mostly using controllers. There's no sort of aimbot type crap, like as if you're like using a controller versus keyboard and mouse in a shooter. So it should be the default setting that it's always crossplay. Now it does say, stay tuned for more information. They might make it crossplay between both consoles, right? Good for them. Kind of not so good for us. And again, I don't really understand why they just just do crossplay, bro. Like, what are you doing? Right now, do it. Okay? Do it! Just do it! Right? Just do it. Okay? Let's read some comments. I just woke up. Shut up. I'm having my Milo. Right? Look at that. That's not shit, by the way. That's chocolate powder. Anyway. This dude says, thank you, Capcom, Xbox. I'll buy it day one. You make my day. We'll be ready to fight. Yeah, this is great. Listen, man, this is great fucking news. Like, this is amazing. This is what we need. Right? Like, it was always such a bizarre decision to just not do it. What fucking technical discussions? What are you talking about? Look at the games that you make, bro. And you're going, oh yeah, but this, you're putting these little sprites on another console, that's a touch much. Like, give me a fucking break, man. Come on. Right. Brig Mega Man. So, yeah, okay, alright. So I don't think it's just the fighting game stuff. I think there's actually other stuff that they haven't brought to Xbox. Why? Right? Xbox, I heard something yesterday, and this sort of applies. Xbox gamers play this stuff too. Right? Nobody's buying a fucking PlayStation, right, to play this. No offense, right? No one. Bullying works. Drop the physical pre-order. Right. There's a reason why Gen X people, such as myself, didn't grow up to be giant fucking vaginas, and that's because bullying works. All right. Let's go. I'm happy for Xbox homies. Yep. More people playing fighting games, the better. I have every Capcom collection. These games usually die after 4 to 5 months, so this is great news. Yeah, well, this is why you need crossplay too. So there's always a big pool of players. Like you're all in the same pool then, right? Yes, physical version also, especially for the comic thing. Yeah, that's. I think there's a comic or something. I think somebody told me about it. Shout out to who that was. That you get some comic for it, whatever. Oh, my head looks shining today. Look at that shit. Right, amazing news. Waiting for more classics. Yeah, hopefully they actually buy it, not wait for it to be on Game Pass. Yeah, well, like I thought originally, possibly Game Pass was a good idea. But I guess in the end, it's probably like tanked sales. I'd have to look at the metrics and stuff, but ultimately, I think the like Game Passes and stuff like that should be secondary for a while. You know, try and get some initial sales first up, and then put it on Game Pass, right? For those that can't afford it, so that way it's still a win-win. Maybe not a win immediately for those that are on Game Pass, right? Why say Xbox One? Already explained it. So yeah. And of course, yeah, like I got the Mega Man games on PC, right, and they're cool. So, wow, it's almost as if voicing your displeasure towards corporations leads to positive results. Yeah, well, maybe they're starting to listen, right? Can we get SVC Chaos SNK vs Capcom 2? That'd be cool. While you're at it, make a new one, thanks. This is great news, more people to play now. Yep, this is great news, right? So let me know what you guys think. This is really, really solid. Very, very happy that they've done this. This just fucking makes me giggle. Fucking technical discussions. Yeah. How do we get a 1,000-year-old sprite working on another console? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Come on, man. Right. Anyway, this is fantastic news. Fantastic news. Right. Anyway, guys, catch you next time.